Hi Aquarius, welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 20th to the 26th of September. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Aquarius, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge here is the Nine of Pentacles, and what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay, so Aquarius, your challenge here is the Nine of Pentacles. Oftentimes when the Nine of Pentacles shows up in the challenge position for us, it's often telling us that it is time for us to stand on our own 2 feet. Very important for you, especially during this Mercury retrograde. There could be some sort of situation that tests you, that triggers you. I'm really getting that here with the Nine of Pentacles. Now, if you have been wanting or been trying to find ways to become financially free, or to focus on, maybe finding a different job, or, relying on yourself, that may be challenging for you. There may be something during this Mercury retrograde that propels you to focus more on this, okay? We're going to see what this means for you when we clarify. In the recent past, you have the Temperance, the Three of Cups, and the Fool. I'm really getting with the Fool here, there was a brand new beginning with you and a specific person. Maybe you had a brand new beginning happen in your life. A lot of patience was needed in this new beginning, okay? Because it looks like there was possibly a reconciliation here. We're going to clarify and see. In the present moment, you have the Sun, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. It's interesting because in the present moment, a lot of you are happy. But even though you're happy, you're still overthinking the situation, because for many of you, you don't know if you can trust or invest into this specific person 100%. This is somebody who may be doing things that are triggering you in the present moment. I feel like this person could even be in and out of your life. We're going to clarify more and see. Now, in the near future, you have the Knight of Swords, the Tower, and the Five of Swords. It looks like a lot of you start to speak your mind in the near future. You start to make it really clear what it is that you want, what it is that you like, and what it is that you don't like. Okay, because I see you here, you are the Knight of Wands, could be another air sign you're dealing with, but I'm getting this is you, okay? And you're taking some sort of action which possibly may create some sort of Tower moment here. Okay, we're going to see when we clarify. Now, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Seven of Swords in reverse. You have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Page of Swords in reverse. The Nine of Cups in reverse. And the Two of Wands in reverse. Okay, so there is definitely some sort of separation that happened between you and a specific person. You stopped caring. A lot of you felt like there was a missed opportunity between you and this person. I'm also seeing that you let go of this person because maybe they weren't honest with you, or vice versa. There was something here about dishonesty that happened. What you don't see coming is that through this dissatisfaction, Aquarius, if I could speak in your reading, Mercury retrograde is really starting to hit. Are you feeling it? I'm starting to feel it. Are you? Okay, so what you don't see coming is the fact that even though all of these events have happened where you've let somebody go, or maybe there was a missed opportunity, or maybe there was a separation, maybe someone lied to you, maybe somebody wasn't honest with you, part of you recognizing, Aquarius, what doesn't please you and what doesn't make you happy is the first step required to make a change. A change cannot happen in your life, Aquarius, if you are not presented with things that are creating dissatisfaction for you, if you know what I mean, okay? So this whole entire process that you're going through is, 1, showing you how to be independent, and 2, is showing you how to speak up and let everybody know, look, this is what I want, this is what I'm accepting, and if I can't have that, then I need to make some sort of changes, okay? So what you don't see coming is the fact that through dissatisfaction, you will be maybe wanting to make some sort of change, okay? So this is what I'm seeing here. Let's get into your reading. All right. So the first card I'm going to clarify for you is the Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles is clarified by the Six of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Your challenge here has a lot to do with standing on your own 2 feet, becoming self-reliant, not needing to rely on other people or situations. And even though it has been very difficult for you, there's been a lot of responsibilities, burdens, especially with Saturn retrograding in your sign. What Spirit is trying to say is that confront this challenge to the best of your ability, because what is going to happen here once you finally put in the work and really dedicate yourself to this is success and a brand new beginning. But you may need to take some sort of leap of faith to learn how to have self-reliance on yourself, okay? And that's going to be different for everyone, but this is what I'm seeing as your challenge, okay? So let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Fool. So the Fool is clarified by the Seven of Wands. You have the Six of Cups and the Page of Swords. I'm really getting here that you wanted to have a new beginning with someone in the past. There was a lot of research, a lot of, spying, watching, seeing if this was going to happen, watching tarot readings and whatever else people do when they're in separation, okay? So there was a need to be very patient here. I'm seeing eventually there was a reconciliation between you and this person at some point. And it looks like it was flowing pretty good here. There was a little bit of resistance towards having this new beginning because there was a lot of uncertainty that, oh, if I take this person back or if I give them a second chance, maybe the same thing is going to happen anyway. So there was a bit of fear attached to this new beginning that you may have had in the past. Now, in the present moment, it looks like there is a situation in your life, Aquarius, that's possibly bringing you a lot of happiness or a lot of optimism. Okay, tell me more about this Knight of Wands. Who is this person that's coming into Aquarius's life in the present moment? The Knight of Wands is clarified by the Hermit, the World, and the Nine of Pentacles. Whoever this person is in the present moment, I'm going to be completely honest with you, Aquarius, okay? You all know I don't sugarcoat in the readings. I don't do that, okay? Not going to be sprinkling artificial sugar on the reading. Nope, okay? I have to say something to you really important because I think somebody really needs to hear it. If you're dealing with somebody who's in your life who's not being consistent, who is making you overthink all the time, does this person care about me? Do they like me? Do they want? If you have to do that, then maybe this person is not somebody that you necessarily see yourself with, okay? Because this is what I'm seeing in the cards. I'm seeing that a lot of you are contemplating ending something with someone in the present moment. You've been thinking about it because a lot of you want to be free from this, okay? It doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be a job. Some of you want to release yourself from this situation, okay? You've been thinking about it. You've in fact been saving your money. You've been saving your money. You've been saving resources in order to free yourself from this situation because whoever this person is, there's somebody who kind of makes you question, the Hermit is here and we are in Hermit season right now, Virgo season. We're going to be moving into Libra season soon. So who's making you overthink this situation in the present moment? It's supposed to be a happy situation. It's supposed to be an optimistic situation, but why? Tell me more about the Seven of Pentacles in the present moment for Aquarius. The Seven of Pentacles is clarified by the Ace of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Sun. You see, I just said this. You are contemplating disconnecting from this person, ending things, disconnecting, and wanting to have a new beginning because at times you feel super happy in this situation, but then it gets you into this place of, well, what about this? And what about that? And what if it's this? And what if it's that? And it's like, you shouldn't have to question a situation. If a situation's for you, you're going to know it. You shouldn't have to question it. So I see a lot of you contemplating wanting to leave and have a new beginning on your own. Let's talk about the near future. Now, in the near future, there is a Tower moment. This may happen through triggering. This may happen through the Mercury retrograde. Now, Mercury retrograde is affecting the air signs mainly. Libra is going to affect Gemini and Virgo the most. Okay, so if you're dealing with any of those signs, there may be some sort of impact here. Now, I do have a link in the description box for a video that I did on Mercury retrograde. If you want some tips on Mercury retrograde and what it means, I will link it below. If you're interested in that, you can also check it out, okay? So let's talk about the near future. What is this Tower moment? What is this Tower moment that possibly may be happening in the near future for you? Let's find out. So the Tower is clarified by the Empress. You have the Devil and you have the Two of Swords. You see, something here is going to be confronted in the near future. Because here's the thing, a lot of you are focused on growth, okay? You want growth. Somebody here wants growth, whether that's you or your person. And even though you are attached to this situation, you're starting to close yourself off from it because you're seeing that this situation in the near future can potentially lead to a lot of changes, unexpected changes. And a lot of you are like, yeah, I want to grow, I want to move forward. So here you are in the near future kind of fighting for something. Five of Swords and the Knight of Swords, you're fighting for something. There's something that, you want, you're fighting for. You don't care if you have to be dramatic in this situation. What is the important message here for Aquarius in the near future with the Knight of Swords? The Knight of Swords is clarified by the Star, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. A lot of you are really determined to have some sort of opportunity in the near future, but what I'm also seeing here, the reason why a Tower moment happens for you in the near future is because you're still holding on to something. And what Spirit is trying to tell you in the near future is that if you want to take advantage of a brand new opportunity, which involves your future, you may need to analyze what it is that you're continuously holding on to. What is it that you're holding on to, Aquarius? And is it part of your future? Is it part of this opportunity that you seek? Tell me more about the Five of Swords. Cards just want to fly out, so let them fly out. Five of Swords is clarified by the Two of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. In the near future, you're going to realize that whoever this person is that you keep saying, do they love me? Do they care about me? Do they this? Do they that? Let me sit around all day watching tarot readings to determine if this person cares about you. I'm going to be honest with you. If somebody cares about you, you don't have to make a decision. You don't have to question. You don't have to read a whole bunch of tarot readings to figure out if somebody wants to commit and dedicate themselves to you. I think that in the near future, you're going to find out that this may not be somebody that you want to invest your time and energy into. Why? King of Cups is here in reverse. This is somebody who's showing you who they are. Don't listen to what somebody tells you. Watch their actions, okay? This is what I'm seeing for you in the near future. So let's get some advice. What is the advice for you? The advice for you, Aquarius, is the Ten of Swords. You have the Nine of Wands and you have the Seven of Wands. It's interesting here because there's a whole bunch of energy signaling an ending that's coming in for you. Okay, there's something here that is going to close out for you, and it's part of what needs to happen. Some of you are being resistant towards this ending. You're trying not to make it happen, but the advice here for you is to really get clear and make a decision, because in the near future, you have the Two of Pentacles here, which means a decision has to be made. Spirit is saying you need to make a decision. Are you willing to try this again and make it work? And remain in this, in this place of being defensive all the time? Or are you going to choose to close this situation out? This is something that you need to ask yourself, because if you have a specific goal for your future, Aquarius, you need to ask yourself what you're comfortable with. What are you comfortable with accepting? Some of you are not comfortable accepting certain things, and that's what leads to an ending here, okay? So a decision needs to be made. This is the advice in terms of what path you're choosing to take moving forward, okay? So Aquarius, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one.